Oh yeah, we saved right before the random burst. So it's just gonna spam rest, okay. So really underestimate how many allies I have, but I found a new outlook in this entire situation. That is, answer one question for me. You would choose between the entire world and your friends, but choose my friends. Wonderful answer indeed. I suppose I'll leave you alone for now. Alright, do I really have to live like this? I don't have a thing about myself, the stupid voice that won't shut up. How long do I have before you appear again? Just try and I forget my abilities, that's what you call them. Maybe I find out what they really are. It's obviously good. But get rid of her, will I even be free? She's the only person I've met other than Jackie that seems to have an idea of who I really am, but Jackie is hopeless as well. Well, went back to the guild pad. Oh yeah, if you want to explore the rest of the area, you have to re-travel. Island Est. That's only a few questions about what happened, then disappeared. Guess there wasn't much to investigate anyway. Maybe just appears with grunts, then disappears. Sir, I failed to catch you, but I'd like to share some info I gathered during the operation. He seems to be very interested. A trainer named me. According to Keith, Zenth was also very interested. When we were all in, what do you think of all this? You asked me the same thing 3 months ago. I gave you the same answer. They're a strong trainer, that's it. Something you're not telling me? You know, I was very curious about this whole situation myself. I had one of my secretaries do a little digging, but it was not a registered citizen of the area region. What? Shouldn't they not legally be allowed to work under one of our guilds? You're right, they shouldn't. However, I was the prime target of the two largest renegade trainers in the area. If we were to, let's say, remove their rights as Pokemon trainer, they could be easily nabbed by either group. Right now, Bonus sits at the center of the Trainer Association's protection. Aren't aware, but multiple high-ranking trainers, including Zeka, know of their value to both Vivi and the Defiance. They're just bait. Guess you could say that. So what do you want me to do? You don't have any big cases or projects right now, so I just look after them when they go far enough in the guild. That isn't entirely true, but sure, I'll play along. Okay, I see you out of this house as early as possible before someone finds me and you get to Northwest. Hello, one's voice. My parents kick me out of the house. It's freezing out and the nearest town is hours from here. Okay. Okay, you can stay lonely until the sun right. Hello, boo. That's for breaking my hand. Piece of shit, I'll break it again. I know where your brother is. Lay a finger on me and you'll never see me again. That's right, I'm in control of the situation now. It wouldn't take you to be this much of an asshole. Things have changed, and I really don't feel like playing the nice guy anymore. What do you want? I'm not gonna believe for a second you showed up just to tell me where my brother is. Correct, I'm here to make a deal. Defiance is building a weapon. Weapon? What kind of weapon? We don't know, but Vivi says it has a weakness. Bono is its weakness. What kind of weapon would be only... Oh, again, I don't really know, but I trust Vivi. I'm also supposed to. Even if I were to trust you, what role would I play in this? For example, Bono, whoever else you were friends with, regain their trust and pass this message along to them. In 7 months, the Defiance will unleash their weapon upon Arlen. If it does not stop there, the whole alliance may be doomed. Nono can't win on their own, the entire Trainers Association can't win without them. I have no words. If this list unchecked, finding your brother will be the least I'll do it. Just tell me where my brother is. Follow Defiance in their downfall and you'll find Avon. I lost that meaningless asshole. Why does it matter though? It shouldn't matter, but it does. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Oh, hi, what the hell are you doing in my room? Sorry, I was just gonna ask if you were okay. What? You sound like you were having a hard time, so I wanted to see if you were okay. That's all, I promise. Why do you care? Huh? I cussed you out, remember? That one class you wouldn't stop coughing? Oh, but that was a month ago. It doesn't bother me now. Right. Kind of funny that you would remember something like that. Not good at forgetting things. Why is that? I don't want to talk about it. Don't you have something better to do? No, everyone else is busy and I'm not really in the mood to practice right now. If you want to talk to me, you can, though. Why are you being nice to me? Well, we're friends, right? We are? Yeah, or at least I think we should be. I heard all your friends stayed back at your old academy, so can I be your new friend? Sure. Great. You want to go for a walk or something? Not sure you really want to be seen with me. I know somewhere private we can go. Alright, fine. Union level cap. We get Haxorus finally. Yippee. It's been 3 months since your students have joined the guild. You have a progression report prepared. Of course I do. Would you like me to go over it? Please do. Right in order from least to most progressed. Undergraduate members of Zika Girl, Marshall Dental from Rivera. They don't seem to have any particular strengths, but he passes every test and seems determined to succeed, although the gap between him and the other 9 is much bigger than it should be. Colin Carter. Hermes Cliff, your performance incredibly well in most areas, but seems to lack motivation or care to improve any further. Part of me really wants to think there's potential in him that just needs to be unlocked. She'll see more. From Soughton, she's very closed off from the rest of her guildmates. Oftentimes, I'm very concerned she'll ever grasp the concept of basic teamwork. Other than that, she does well. Calvin Wallaker. From Arlen, Calvin excels physically and academically. Unfortunately, his ego seems to get very much in the way of his battling skills. Laura Sionsta. From Levendom, she's exactly what I expected from the daughter of the Sionsta family. Incredibly smart, precise, and a bit difficult to work with at times. I also feel that the stress of holding up said name greatly disturbs her ability to become a strong battler. Destiny Amelira. From Lucia, Destiny is a strong battler, also both highly motivated and determined to succeed. Seeing what about the description with her family name. As you instructed, I advised her other guildmates from revealing such information to anyone outside the guild until further notice. Zika. From Kriko, Zika kills in most areas, but struggles to work well in a situation where Zane, his brother, is involved. Bono Rosera? Yes, we can't just send you into this world without a last name, especially if you want to become a trainer. I figured if you use Jackie's last name, it wouldn't be difficult for me to make up a lie about you being her adopted child. For Moshe, they work well with almost everyone in the group, listen to instructions to lose very few battles, but it often looks like they're lost, missing something. Other than that, Bono's shaping up to be a promising trainer. Dareth, From Kadara, Dareth is a natural-born leader who's great at keeping people out of each other's throats, keeping morale high for the group, and making sure everyone keeps up. The more I think about it, I seriously can't imagine the mess this group would be without him. Finally, Zane is Eka. From Kriko, Zane treats none of his other guildmates with respect and pretty much sidelines himself from any social activity, but he still manages to outclass everyone else in nearly every area, putting him at the top as of now. I'm really hoping that joining the guild will make Zane mature a bit. Oh, there's still 9 more months left. Try to put Zane in more teamwork-oriented situations. Other than that, keep doing what you're doing. Vanguard Academy. We're finally back after how long has it been? 3-4 months? Feels like forever ago. Well, I better head to Keith's office. Destiny's probably already Alright. Let's heal. We can also evolve Spiel for that side quest. Oh, I could have done 44. Okay, oh well. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm missing any of the other, like, evolution Gooba Gabs. I don't know why I'm healing again, but I am. Outrange? I mean, it's way more damage. I kinda have to go for it. Chilly reception. So it's just a switch move? Does it do anything? Hold on. Chilly reception. Oh, create snow and switches out. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think there is. I wonder, do I have any new fossils? Because again, I want to like Venusaur, but it just feels too... Oh, right, I need room. I've also decided I don't really care about this Fossilmon, so I'm just gonna leave it. Just temporarily dropped somehow. Do we have enough for you? No, not anywhere near enough. A Charcadet. A Nugget. Okay. Not and I shouldn't have dumped them all in the shiny box. I think Aerodactyl has, like, a new typing, right? Yeah, grass flying. (115) attack, physically defensive, Ruskin Chlorophyll Rockhead. Head Smash Braver Double Edge. That sure is a moveset. Okay. I'll save him for later. Definitely. So, I'm trying to think if there's any mons that I'd be, like, interested. Bug Dart could be better. Alright, you are a Mount Runan, den. You are also a den. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I came to speak with Keith. I'm not really a student. I graduated a few months ago. Your name? Oh, no. He's a former student named Bonus here to see you. You're good to go. His house all the way in the back. So brings you both here on such short notice. I have to assume it's important enough to temporarily abandon your studies at the guild. Has there been a war in this world, maybe in the last few years? No, but why? There literally has been. I don't know why there's all this, like, no. They're, like, we talked about it. I explained the dream I had to Keith. I just feel like I'm missing so much. Sorry if this wasn't what you hear, but I have a feeling that your dream was just a dream. There have not been any significant conflicts in this world in over 50 years. I'm sorry I don't have an answer for you. You must return to your guild once you become professionals. It will become a lot easier to search for an answer. I don't know. Maybe it's better to look at it from his point of view, though. At least we saw the mystery dream we had, right? Rather than just going down a pointless rabbit hole. Yes, you're right. It's just really hard to accept it. That's alright. I'm sure we... Look. Destiny is right. Let's meet in Citrine if you can. I'll explain everything when you get here. Please just shoot me. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, so we have to go and see her, like, right now. Yeah, but where's Citrine? It's to the south of Kariko. I'll meet you there. We go... I think this way? Yeah, Route 12. Crazy. Multiple Pokemon. Oh, I remember this den, yeah. My brain was just on the water typing. Say, depending on where you evolved it, its type changes. Which, I mean, a water fire could go crazy, but... I already got a fire type I like. Speaking of fire types, though... Oh, you don't learn Focus Blast till 68. Yeah. Because Glalie other ability is, well, hidden ability is No Guard, so No Guard Focus Blast Inferno is gonna go crazy. What else do you learn? Earthquake's not till 56, yeah. Body press also not being for a while is pretty bad. Oh, you don't learn any new moves anymore. Wait, but that's just not right. That's just outdated. Okay. Impact Galaxy. I didn't make them again. Yeah, Meteor Beam's the best, but we get Moonblast eventually. That's nice. Spectral Horde, 85 and 90. And we'll get an Asti plot eventually. So I think we need to get rid of Quick Attack for Venom Shot. Then... yeah, we want Merciless. Although... no, Giga Drain's too good. Probably gonna have to walk back and heal for most of these fights. That's a random Helix fossil, okay. I guess I should look and see if, like, it's a different typing at all or not. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I gave him the fossil. Never mind. Well, I can still check. It's just gonna be annoying. Save there so we can look at the other fossils and see if they're different at all. Unchanged, yeah. we can just... Back to Coreyville. Okay. Maybe I should just send Jarvis out first. You didn't dive into battle, leave you breathless, just like a wave crashing on the shore. No, you weirdo. I really did think that was gonna go. You don't need Sunny Day. Oh, Meteor Beam. Right, that's the 2-turn attack, though. Of course. Oh. Okay. Oh, new places to travel. Yeah. Ryla. Hey, Destiny, I missed you so much. I do too. Can you let go of me? Sorry. I'm glad to see you again. Akira? Yo, what are you doing here? Akira's helping me find my brother. In exchange, I promised him I'd help him. Your brother? I suppose I was playing in full. Before coming to the academy, I lost my... She's shaking. How much toll is all this taking on her? There's a cabin we've been staying at deeper in the jungle. It'd probably easier to explain everything there. Is that alright with you? Of course, we're just really happy to see you. I'm glad. I mean, if you're happy to have a reunion, both Rylas and I shouldn't spend too much time in public, so let's get a move on. You... I thought there was something back here. I just didn't think it was important at all. crit boosted Veno shots do some pretty crazy damage, huh? I know, shocking. Oh wait, they heal you, don't they? Yeah, they do. Someone should have a side quest somewhere. Well, I mean, there should be 2 here. Applin and its first evolutions? Why? Okay, there we go. Bungle time. Probably Aurasphere is slaking to death. Although I guess I should go for burn first. Okay. Another TR for Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, I need to be looking for those berry bushes. Oh yeah, this is Gust Purpose. Bug type? I don't remember what this is. Oh, right. Flygon. Bug Gem Bug Buzz. Are you for real? I don't remember there being a boss fight or anything, so... Another data cable. Let's start from the beginning. Family and I lived a peaceful life in an unmarked village along the coast of the northern region. Didn't have any intent to become a Pokemon trainer, but I always dreamt of seeing the world. When I turned 13, my father told me I could start taking day trips out of the village. That's what I did for about a year, going to another town, wandering through forest, taking strolls through the mountains. It was all so much fun. On the final day, I woke up to my father uneasy. I asked him what was wrong. He simply told me everything was okay. Dishes clanging as my mother washed them, the faint yells of my brother playing in the backyard. Everything was normal like any other day, so everything was okay. On the way out the door, my father handed me some money in a package, more money than he'd usually give me. He told me to deliver it to someone in the town next door, the name I can't remember. He also told me to buy myself something nice as a reward. Excited to spend it, I quickly rushed over to the nearby village, but there was no one to deliver said package to. Knowing I failed, I couldn't spend the money, so I just went back home. The walk home. The closer I got, the smell of smoke, the thing in the air, my walk turned into a sprint not long after a run. Mom, Dad, Avon, you'll be okay. It's only been a few hours. We'll go to the field tonight and pick flowers, Mom. We'll go to the forest tomorrow and practice Pokemon battling, Dad. We'll go to the lake the next day and catch Poliwag, Avon. It was all gone. My whole village burned to a crisp. The well we collected water from, gone. The old lady's crops I tended to for spending money, gone. My house, no what was left of it. Father's arm, the only thing visible from the pile of rubble. Father's leg, visible from behind a tree, but I couldn't bear to look any further. And Avon nowhere to be found. I cried. Cried until my body ran out of energy. When I eventually opened the package, all I found was a note and some money. I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm sorry I couldn't make things right. Please live the rest of your life. I didn't get it, and I still don't. This whole time, I was waiting for her to break out in tears or maybe just stop, but her face was completely drained of any life or emotion. Is Rylus gone? How much did we miss these past 4 months? So I promise you we'll put an end to the fines, make them pay for what they did. No, I don't want that. Huh? After everything they did to you, want to find my brother. They took my happiness too and run away. Why don't you want to fight back, damn it? Because I don't want to. Because I don't care about anything else in this world. I just want to run away and start a new life with the only family I've left. I'm gonna step outside. I should probably go apologize. No, you're probably not someone she wants to see right now, but we'll go talk to her. Sure. I shouldn't have spoken like that. I can't comprehend what she's gone through. Well, get to it, damn it. I want to move on. You can apologize on behalf of Destiny? Well, it's fine. There's no need. I'm actually not really sure I said those things. It's true. I really want to run away from everything. But could I really live with that decision? How do I even know that's what Avon wants? I know absolutely nothing. I just want to see everyone smile. Oh, if we encounter Zenth again, could you fight? Yeah, I will. Without a doubt, they're the closest leads I have to who I truly am. Things aren't like they are before. We finally have a chance in this struggle. Then show me. Huh? Show me you can fight right here, right now. Bruh. Oh, we'll try it with half of my team dead. Fairy, or not fairy type, steel type, Sedge. I meant... That's enough. Gur and I have information regarding Defiance, information that can not only be used against them, but save countless lives. We'll come with you and share this information with the Association. Suppose we should get ready to leave. I'm really sorry about before. No need to apologize, I really didn't need to snap. I should really stop letting all this get the best of me. Besides, I can't have you upset with me. I really miss that adorable smile of yours. Right. Should I call you Skylar instead? Skylar was the quiet girl that lived in the north. The girl innocent to all of the world's pain and suffering. That girl died 3 years ago. Oh. You keep calling me Ryla. I'm from the trees. No way. Damn it. Are they spying on us? Likely. Come on, don't let them get away. Here, aren't you coming? And let the guy get away if they decide to circle back around? Guess he's not wrong. Got you now, damn it. You do, all three of us. Oh. I think you amateurs can take trainers like us. Destiny, but I haven't healed our Pokemon since we battled. It shouldn't matter. The last 3 months of guild, Destiny and I are way stronger than we used to be, so let's do it. I guess I should have vacuum waved, but oh well. Like we said, no match for us. Like it matters, that sounds just like back on Route 1, that time in Soundwoods. Breakthrough in technology, it's amazing, isn't it? For years, human relied on traveling Pokemon centers taking time to use medicine on the Pokemon, but just now, in an instant, all our Pokemon are fully healed. Snowball, I don't have any more Pokemon. I still have 3 more. I have an idea. On my signal, both of you are move quickly enough. One of you can heal your Pokemon, and the other grab him to cure and assist us here. Kidding? No, leaving you, but you have to. Lyra, for God's sakes, it would be embarrassing. I couldn't deal with these 3 assholes. And I'll explain it later. Please trust me. I'll be fine. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Hit both of them. Oh, wait. Oh, Destiny. Dareth? What are you doing here? How'd you find us? Well, I got worried when you guys went off without telling anyone, so I organized a search effort between the 6 of us. Laura and Marshall at Eastcliff, Zeke and Calvin Runon's port, Colin stayed at the guild in case you 2 came back, and I came here. That's just insane. Think they went to train or something? Didn't have the time to track them down. Surely that can't end well, but wow, you put together a search party that quickly, and for us, kind of impressive, but also thank you. I feel like you're always stuck saving your asses. That's what friends are for. This is what's been causing all the ruckus. Kira. Oh, so you do recognize me. You betrayed us all on Avaros. I'm lucky I got out, but all my friends would probably be stuck in prison for years. Correction, I never betrayed you. I was never a part of your band to begin with. I remember you, the damn brat that kept begging Sonia for a promotion. I just needed the money. My mom and brother are really sick. So you thought terrorizing people was the best way to make money? You don't understand what it's like in Northwest. I didn't have a choice. You seem pretty proud to wave that tool of yours around. Doesn't sound like someone just working for the money. Because the first time in my life, I actually felt like I had control over my situation. Can I handle this? Sure. Mind telling us where your nearest hideout is? I can't. You can't? So you won't mind if I broke your arm, right? Yeah? Alright, come on, let's think about this. Don't do that same before. They're right. Why did you need to hurt me? Because I'm just like you, right? Hurting people to protect my family? Tell me, where's my brother? Your brother? Does Defiance have him held captive or something? I'm sorry, I wouldn't know. No, he's one of them. What do you mean he's one of them? Can someone explain what's going on here? Rylus. How much longer until this gets out of hand? Can you all shut your damn mouths for 1 second? Here's my final question. Prove whether or not you're of any value to me. I see no control over yourself right now, God. What the hell is she planning on doing? Avon Camilla. Does that sound name familiar? Avon, answer the question. May Corelli's brother be him? A. What a shocker. There is a kid. Looks about 14, same hair colors. Where is he? Ignitia. He went to Ignitia with Zen, Sonia, and a few others this morning. Promise you that's everything. So then I'm going to Ignitia. 2 Defiance admins, probably shit ton of grunts. That's true, we should head back to the guild first for a reinforce. I don't care, I'm going now. Follow me if you want or don't. I'm going to bring Avon home. Damn it, what do we do? Destiny, you head back to the guild, inform everyone the situation. We're needing Hell and Norman to deal with what's ahead. Okay, presume you 2 will head to Ignitia yourselves. Not coming with us. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Rylus and I no longer have any further business. Plus, won't you need someone to watch over these 3? Wouldn't want them getting loose, would you? So Laura and Marshall are already in Eastcliff. We'll only be holding out until everyone else arrives. Let's go then. Oh, but I almost forgot. Make sure you ask Rylus about the weapon. If it sounds confusing, don't worry. She'll know exactly what you're talking about. Look, thank you for joining me. Again, of course, it's just us today. It is. There's something I wanted to share with you, actually, but I felt that it was more appropriate to do so privately. I guess, have you ever heard of the Amananki the walls that hold our freedom hostage, the end of the world? I've been fascinated since the day my grandfather showed it to me. The stories, the theories, what's on the other side? How do we get through? What would happen if that barrier came down one day? Would anything we know even matter? It's an incredibly far-fetched theory. The most widespread belief I've seen is that Isaiah never truly won the war against Pokemon 1,000 years ago. Instead, he took the Pokemon that obeyed humanity and created an impenetrable barrier, locking the evil Pokemon outside, allowing us to live in peace for all eternity. Melody, why are you telling me all this? I mean, I'm fascinated as well, but why me? I became the champion of my region. I became a high member of the Alliance because I wanted to get closer to it. But I still don't get what I have to do with this. Barrier is believed to be the The barriers believed to be weakest points sits in Iri's western region. However, your father is incredibly adamant preventing a large operation being conducted in the region, especially by foreigners like myself. And your region's other two representatives, an incompetent champion that only holds the position due to his unrealistic strength, and a 14-year-old princess who will soon succeed her incredibly young mother, leaving us with only one option: you must succeed your father. That was already the plan. But he isn't looking to retire for another maybe 10 years. Are you willing to wait that long? I just need to be ready to take his role within the coming months. What? What are you planning on doing? Don't worry, nothing too sinister, just enough to get him out of office. All you have to do is keep this conversation between you and I. I've never liked my father very much. Mom left us because of his obsession with the company. My sister resents me for wanting to take over the company. Every attempt to share his wealth with the unfortunate took years. I'll do it. Turn 20, Sea of Flames, level cap 49 still. I should head to Eastcliff and maced up with Dareful, and I remember I should go through that cave I encountered Avon in a few months ago. Oh, the weird flash made me think he was gonna, like, sell berries. Yeah. Okay. I guess just Haxorus. Isn't there... No, I guess it's only the two Magikarp. I really thought we would be able to just kill him. Got them back. Oh, I guess there's another one somewhere. Oh, down here. I thought there were three. They all evolve, whatever, I'll just capture them more. Okay, Gravels. Now, what building was the teleport lady in? Was it just this one? Yes. I forget where we're supposed to head. East Cliff. Right, yeah, through Mount Runon. Memory Rift, 2 unrecognized inside. Touch it. Alright, tricks. The first real assignment from the academy. Let's get it done, right? Okay. What are we doing again? Do you really not remember? We're supposed to retrieve... Well, let me check my phone. Okay, we're supposed to retrieve a package for an elderly man in Kiriko and deliver it to him. Gary should be dressed in blue, so... can I help you? Yeah, so funny story. Me and my not Pokemon trainer friend are looking for someone dressed in... Retrieving mail for the elderly. We don't need to hide our identities. Oh... So me and our friend were looking for someone dressed in blue. Seen him around? No, I haven't. A lot of people dressed in blue, so you have to be more specific. Sorry about my friend. We're still new to the whole Pokemon training. Lexi, don't push me. Can you be quiet for 3 seconds? As I was saying, we're looking for someone carrying mail on them. 1. You can point us in the right direction. 2. Yeah, that would be Would you look at the time? Gotta go. Hey, would you look at that? You talked to a girl without sweating. Should have picked Noah for this. Okay, that was weird and random. Sorry, I need to check something. Your friends can be scenes. Okay. Clearly some unsettled problems between the two of you, so whatever it is, just spit it out. Rona, I'd like to finish this assignment sooner than later. I'm just skipping out on work to spend time with Rylas. You, not even denying it. I got your ass. Look, I'm helping her with her work, so technically I'm still working. That's her work she has to do on her own to catch up with us. Look, she's months behind us. How is that any fair? Can you have some sympathy? I don't know, we're getting graded as a whole now, meaning each and every one of us needs to step up and do their part. You're just mad I can actually talk to a girl. How is that supposed to mean? You know, you and Laurel. Rich girl. Come on, you literally follow her every command. And as of just recently, you can barely form a sentence in her presence. Are you guys a thing, or are you like her pet or something? Apologize now. Hell no. Don't apologize, you shit-talking pig. I'm gonna make sure you don't have a face to speak to your girlfriend with. He should die. Asshole. That's enough, you two. The bickering is absolutely pointless. Just apologize and move on. No, you through, musclehead. No way in hell I'm apologizing that guy. Apologize or I'm letting go of Zeke. Wait. We can talk about this. Come on. That's cute. But man, they added a lot of those. Because neither one of those two were in the game before. I don't know if I have it in me to hunt all of them down. I know I've avoided a lot of the side content so far. But it's mostly because, A, I did most of it on my own time my first playthrough, but B, there's who knows how much more random stuff in random locations. This is to the Riolu Den. I didn't need to go this direction at all. Yeah, I think off stream I'll I was gonna say oh my god. I'm gonna say I'll probably replace Venusaur with Aerodactyl, but Aerodactyl has the same problem of not having its full moveset until like level 60 plus whatever it was. So it's not really worth doing that swap. I don't know, I think... Well, there's no other Fossilmon I'm interested in. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have the Electrode now. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a shiny Riolu or something. What? I have to go to East Cliff the other direction? Really? I mean, I get it, but that's also still stupid as fuck. And I guess I'm just gonna go heal and then head back. Although, Okay, I think I'm gonna, well, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I think I still will. Magikarp isn't any different. I don't know if I'm gonna get all 3 of these shiny. I probably won't. But let me. We have 3 special attackers. What's best type coverage wise? Not bad. It is a physical attacker. Yeah, it gets Moxie. Bug Dark with Moxie sounds pretty fun, I can't lie. Your special attacker... Sawsbuck. It would just be Berserk. Berserk's kind of a boring ability. Really a special attacker. With Mega Launcher. Oh wait, but I have a fighting type. Okay, I think I'll get Hatena off-stream. And by off-stream, I mean I'm gonna go start doing it now. Also, wait, where are you? Eastbound. Is that... I think it's actually really close, right? It's the one that's just up here. This is eastbound. Yeah, and the den's, like, really close. Okay. So I think I'll do this for a little bit. I don't know if... Like, because I just don't know how much longer I'm streaming. These Pokemon respawned also, by the way. That's a little funky. Okay, the den's right here. So I should just have... It doesn't really matter. We're only doing the fight once. There we go. And so it begins. No, do not fight it again. Oh wait, I forgot the... I have to turn off the encounter. because otherwise it bugs out. We'll do this for a little bit. I guess I could go over, like, I keep saying, like, oh, I'll get a better time to go over what I think more of the story. I guess I can kind of go more in depth with that now, just because nothing's happening. I want to like it, but it's kind of meh. Like, again, the game's not complete, so there's not a lot that we know, and it's entirely possible that they haven't even finished doing the story in their own minds, kind of thing. But it a lot of scenes just feel completely unnecessary because your character is like down a single path, which is fine. Your character having your own thoughts, speech as a story-based game with a protagonist. But when you're putting when you're making a game where you yourself are playing the protagonist rather than some JRPG, let's say, any of the Tales games, your Yuri or whatever, all the decisions, all the story is based on his personality, for an example. But this, you just kind of have to mold the you have to mold the protagonist to fit the role you want them to play, and that's really awkward to do. It's hard to get right, especially when you do something like an Amnesia situation, right? The closest example, actually a very good example, would be Fire Emblem Awakening. You're supposed to be Robin, you have the story, and you literally do have amnesia. The biggest difference, I think, is, well, first off, this game has significantly more dialogue and story than a Fire Emblem game ever could. But along with that is that the character just makes sense, like makes sense, does actions that make sense within a vacuum of this guy has, or girl or whatever, has amnesia. What are we gonna have them do? They're kind of just gonna roll with whatever's happening, and as they're getting the visions of glimpses of their memory and whatnot, the people they're talking to actually have some semblance of an idea as you get further and further into the story as to what the visions mean and whatnot, right? So it's entirely fair to say that we simply haven't gotten that far or far enough into the story so far that the glimpses shouldn't make any sense still, but at the same time, like, you gotta give something, right? Because Fire Emblem, at least, you immediately, you start the game with some semblance of an understanding that, there's the weird guy, Vad, whatever, Valder, or whatever his name is. Like, you see him, and then you see him in the game pretty shortly after, but they leave that cryptic enough that, okay, clearly he's important, and the story, has him there in the background constantly as a way of sort of, taunting you, the player, in a good way. It's a really well done little balancing they have. The problem here is your character just doesn't really make good decisions. They don't have a lot of the self-dialogue. I've complained about it in when you're stuck in the well, not when you're stuck in the after the first Zenth, when Destiny and Zane get stunned, or Zeke gets stunned. A lot of your dialogue with Calvin and Riley is the same thing repeated, like, what, 3 times in a row? And it gets really annoying, because that's the point where you realize, like, the protagonist is a specific molded character already to the story, and not, you, the player. Again, going back to Fire Emblem, you could say the exact same thing, but the decision choices they make are the decision choices anyone would make. You'd go along with what was happening. You would use your powers to help those around you, yada yada. But like in this, you know, your character's so back and forth on what they want to do, what they want to be. And it's that indecisiveness that leaves the story feeling really just lackluster. Because that indecisiveness comes across as just a struggle to be placed there for no reason, rather than something to overcome, right? To learn more or whatever about your backstory, about your history, etc. And again, like I'm I mean, I'm gonna stream all the current content. I don't know if I will stream the rest of Vanguard as it comes out. I'll probably just play it off in my own time because I'm just like not the story doesn't grip me like Reborn does, for example. You know, I think this game could benefit from even just dialogue options that are literally just there for flavor. I think would go a long way. Or just making your main character less of a pussy. Because boy, oh boy, does it get does it get really fucking annoying. I think that's about all I have to say on that. I'm trying to think if there are any like other small details or something that I wanted to add in, but I can't really think of any immediately, at least. Is that to say, like, I don't recommend you play the game? Not at all. I think the game's carried by the regional forms and the new Pokemon and all of that. All of that is worth seeing. If you're looking for a Pokemon game purely for the story, I would look somewhere else. I would go, if you want Pokemon and story, I would go with, like, Slowpoke Shack, if you're not worried about gameplay. If you want good and interesting gameplay, you know, I'd go with this game. If you want good gameplay and story, I would go with something like Reborn. But also, I can't really advise you get into Reborn because, man, does that game get fucking crazy. As much as I love it, I'm aware of how utterly insane it is. Plus, I mean, Pokemon games aren't really great for storytelling any. Well, yeah, I can't really say that because, like, the ending of Scarlet and Violet was really well done. Problem is, the rest of the game was awful. I can't really knock them on being like, Pokemon's not a great storytelling device. It is. It's decent enough. But once again, if you're looking for an RPG with a story, you can just go grab any old RPG and have a much better time. Yeah, I think I'll go until like my clock hits 6:25 here, and then I'll call it. And I'll probably do the rest of this off stream. Again, unless we randomly get it, in which case, cool, but... I just don't got that much else rocking. When we do finish with this, which we are decently close, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Like, probably only one or two more streams and we'll finish this off. I'll probably go straight into Inscription, actually. I'll have to delete my save data and whatnot, but... I do want 100% Inscription. The game's so good. And then after that, I'll probably do... Because I know there's a little bit of drama with Infinite Fusion right now. artists want to like pull their art from the game because the lead devs did like AI generated Pokedex entries or something. Which that part I don't really care about, but I think most people are like, you didn't communicate that fact to us, which I sort of get, but I don't know. I don't really get the complaints with it. Like the previous Pokedex entries were literally just they cut the each Pokemon's Pokedex entry in half and slapped it together. And you could argue that the already existing sprites, not the ones not done by artists, is AI done. So I don't really get the complaint there. Um, if there is a legitimate human being that wants to sit down and do every single Pokedex entry, then let them. But otherwise, I think it's a perfectly fine scenario to use AI. And I don't really think that being communicated properly is enough of an issue to warrant you pulling your art from a game like that. Also, a downloadable game that people already have your art in and is not being actively your art's not being actively updated in it. I can understand the frustration, but at the same time, like, eh, you do own your own art. You can, you didn't get paid for it. There wasn't a contract or anything like that, so you can freely pull it from the project like that, and that's fine. At the same time, though, it's just kind of weird on all fronts. Maybe because I'm not good at art, that I don't really see it the same way, but at that point I'd be like, hey, that's kind of fucked up you did that, but other than that, like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, it's 6:26 now, so I will be ending here. Thank you all for vibing, chilling with me here today. I know it got a little wild insta swapping the league like that, but I'm never going to turn down a chance to game with the boys. So with all that said, have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it be for you, and I'll see you same time tomorrow as always for more Vanguard shenanigans. Peace out. I'm going to wait until I see this one. It's not shiny. Okay, bye-bye.